responded in reference to a group of individuals fighting in the parking lot of the Eastlake Apartments. As we were responding, we had reports of some of the individuals being armed with baseball bats and crowbars, and prior to our arrival, we had reports of gunshots. When we arrived, we found one victim who received a gunshot wound. He's a Hispanic male, 17 years old. We're not disclosing his name as of yet. And he's being treated at a local hospital for a gunshot wound. Right now, we have some of the people detained. We had reports as up to 20 people were involved in this feud. And what we're slowly finding out is two different families within this apartment complex have been feuding for the last day or so, and it's now erupted into a street fight, which led to some gunshots. We do have most of the players in this incident identified, and what we're doing now is having the detectives interview all of the witnesses and suspects, and we'll be collecting any type of evidence that we need in order to put this puzzle together to see what happened today and who the bad guys were in this. We don't have any intelligence that gang members right now. But again, our detectives just got here, and they will do a thorough investigation and do backgrounds on all the individuals involved to determine any criminal history or what kind of background they have.
So was it the kids that went out and found their friends to help them fight the fight, or was it family members?
Apparently, two different families who live here were involved in the fight, and one of the families had some of their friends come over, and the two confronted each other in the parking lot, and it led from a street fight to gunshots.
We understand it was a pretty gruesome fight, like bats, knives were used, and
Yeah, it started as a street fight. You know, we had fists going, then it went to pry bars, then it went to baseball bats, and it eventually led up to a gunshot. So they started at the lowest level and took it all the way to the highest. And right now, the way the Florida law works, when we catch these people, they're looking at 25 years in jail for using a handgun at this fight today.
And the victim's injuries, I mean, shot in the face and still alive?
Right now, he's at the hospital in serious condition, but when we were on scene, he was able to talk to us, and he was treating his own wounds until the paramedics got here.
Were they like a graze?
I don't know. I don't know how bad it penetrated him.
Did you find a weapon?
Right now, I don't know of any weapons being recovered, but we still haven't been in the apartments to search the apartments. We're waiting for the detectives to come up with their investigation and see if they need search warrants, and we'll go from there.
So at this point, you're attempting to round up all people involved?
Right now, we're trying to identify who the good guys and the bad guys are, identify any witnesses, get statements from them, and collect any forensics evidence to link the bad guys to this crime.
What was the old feud about?
Still don't know.